Hey guys, what's going on? This is Correction 15. It's like 9-ish in the morning, and in an alternate universe, Link speaks. Holy din, he speaks. But like I said, yeah, I got these off of a Zelda store company on Facebook. And I'm actually pretty glad I did, because Walmart was sold out of Volume 1 before I could even get it. So all they had was Volume 2. But I got them off of the store on Facebook, so I'm excited. I'm happy. I've read through both of them already. I love Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is actually my favorite. Yeah, as you can see, my hair is pink now. It's the Wharf Stash pink. I will forever call it the Wharf Stash pink. And I have like a lot of stuff that I need to show you that I gotten off of Geek, but I will show that at another time, maybe in the next video that I make. And I know I said I was going to show everything that I got, but I gotta get all the things together that I did get, and yeah. So, excuse me. Actually, two of the things I can show you is this Sora's necklace and my Twilight Princess. Well, not Twilight Princess. What am I saying Twilight Princess for? I really am in a Twilight Princess mood. My Zelda PJs. These are actually really comfy. I really like them. And my Triforce is shiny. I have a Zelda shirt that my brother got me like a few years ago, and I think the Triforce on there is actually dulling a little bit. And well, he and my sister-in-law did get a Hot Topic, so it's to be expected, I guess. But hopefully this does not do the same, because I like shiny. I'd rather be shiny. I am also in a very Moana-esque mood. But, like I said earlier in the video, the manga for Twilight Princess, I want to actually say it's an alternate universe compared to the game. In the game, Link is going, yeah, that's all. You don't actually hear him say anything. But in the manga, which, like I said, I deem as the alternate universe, Link speaks. He has all the problems that we have. He has a lot of self-doubt. He is treated, sometimes, he has actually been called a stranger because of his ears, because he's Hylian, and yeah, but he seriously has like a lot of self-doubt. He blames himself for losing his friends. He blames himself for his home falling into the darkness. And look at me, I'm speaking Kingdom Hearts in this rate, but yeah. That's actually how he explained it, was he lost his home to the darkness, and therefore he blames himself for it, which is kind of upsetting. Poor Link has gone through so much already, and most of Ordon wasn't making it any easier for him. But after turning into a wolf, and actually the whole thing for like yeah, if you hear the train, I'm sorry, train is running early today. I normally don't hear it at this time because I'm usually at church, but we have church later, so yeah. Anyway, the whole thing for like the forest temple is completely different. But, like I said, Link has, like, I think I had said this. Yeah, I think I did. Link has a lot of self-doubt. His self-doubt is that, he doesn't feel heroic. He doesn't feel, yeah, he just doesn't normally feel himself. And although we know him to be the truthful, kind, selfless, carefree youth that he is, and courageous, no less. It just doesn't occur to him that, yeah, when he transformed back into, we know in the game that when Faron tells him to look at his awakened form, and he was wearing the green tunic, he, in this though, really doubts that he is a bit heroic. He couldn't save the children from getting kidnapped. He couldn't save Ilya from getting kidnapped. He couldn't stop the monsters from attacking Ordon. He couldn't stop. He just has a lot of doubt. And like we all do, we all have a lot of self-doubt. Heck, I still have self-doubt. And it's rough. So I think in a way we are all Link. We all have our self-doubt, and things don't turn out the way we plan them to be, and things don't turn out the way we plan them, and it's just, yeah, it's just weird. But at the same time, you get to know what's actually on Link's mind. You get to know exactly what happened. You get to see like all these things happening to him, and just all these nightmares that he gets. He sees the golden wolf. He cries when he can't find Talo or Mallow because like he yelled at Talo because he was busy, and yeah, it's pretty bad. The poor guy has had problems. And right now, I actually can't wait. It is Zelda Store Company, right? Yep. I'm making sure because I had an envelope. I had like a gift card sent to me before I got my books, which is a good thing because now that I have them, I can finally have a Zelda collection of manga. I have, my friend Alden's Kingdom Hearts and Chain of Memories ones. I have two of my Naruto ones. Only two, because those are the only two I actually ever got. And I have 3 Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 Instant Teen from my quote-unquote little brother Rachel. And more Starlight to Your Heart. The first volume I got with the first friend I made at church. Her name is Lauren. I got that with her. And before Dolly's had closed down, I had gotten volume 2, and I was very excited about that. And there's another one that I got. It was from Dollar General, and oh shoot, I can't even remember the name. It started with a V. It starts with a V, and it's in my manga box over there. It's in that blue box right there. It's in there, and yeah. I only have, like I said, 3 volumes of Yu-Gi-Oh! And, yeah. But now I can add this to my collection. I will be probably reading this over and over and over again. I will read this to my kids. I will read this to my future kids because I want them to hear the story of the hero of the Twilight. But then again, I don't want to pressure them unless they want me to read it. And each chapter is not really... like, you get to see Midna, you actually get to see what Zant looks like before all of the whole thing going on. You even get to see the King of Hyrule. Let me see if I can actually find a picture of the King of Hyrule. I think it's in the 2nd volume. Yeah, I think it is. Let me see if I can grab that picture of the King of Hyrule. There we go. See? You actually get to see him again. Oh my freaking gosh, that is awesome. And you also get to see Midna's dad, too. Let me pull him up from the 1st volume. That's him right there. That's Midna's dad. And not only that, that wolf right there, that's the Golden Wolf. The Golden Wolf has connections to the Twilight, which is really weird. But you get to see Zant. Supposedly, I think, maybe, possibly, if at some other point this was Zant, I would be terrified. I really would be. I don't like Zant. I really don't. Zant can go die in a hole for all I care. He can die in a pit of fire. And then you see this Zant. And then you see, like, when he's, like, entering Hyrule Castle to take over. Yeah. You don't get to see, like, Midna transforming into an imp. Well, do we? I forgot. Do we? No, I don't think so. I don't think... yeah, I don't think we get to see Midna transforming into an imp. Because that was actually done by Zant. But we don't see it happen. Because all we see is this. And then it's on to the next chapter, where it's Link. So, where it just goes right to Link. The first chapter is mainly about Midna. The next chapter is about Link. Anyway, I figured I'd tell you guys, if you guys have a Facebook, go to Zelda Store Co. and take a look at their stuff. They actually got some really cool stuff. And, yeah, anyway, their stuff on there is actually very fairly priced. The manga, I don't think I would be sponsored for this, but the manga is like $10 for each. It's $10 each. Best money I spent, honestly. It is. It's the best. I love it so far. I love Twilight Princess, so... I love The Legend of Zelda, mainly Twilight Princess, so this is right up my alley. The next one I plan on getting is Volume 3 when it gets out, and then when it gets to the store, maybe, and the Ocarina of Time manga. Because, well, I love Ocarina of Time just as much as I love Twilight Princess, and Twilight Princess is basically just a similarity. I was hoping at the end of Volume 2 that Link would freaking see the hero Shade, and no, he's not seeing him yet. Is it when he gets outside the temple? Outside the forest temple? I think that's it. Anyway, I figured I'd just tell you guys about it, and hopefully get some of you interested in actually reading it. If you have a library, check their manga selection, because I know my library, I think my library actually had a pretty decent manga selection. So I don't know if they'll actually carry Twilight Princess, but check your library. If it doesn't have it, check a bookstore. They should have it, or check your local Walmart. Maybe they will. I can guarantee you, I think Walmart still only has Volume 2, but then again, all Walmarts are different. They're not, like I said, they're different. They're not exactly the same for where they would keep their books and everything like that. I've been to plenty of Walmarts where everything is just like flipped around, like left, right, back to front. Yeah, everything is flipped. And it's so weird, but so freaking interesting at the same time. Anyway, I might as well go. I have to, I still have time until I have to get ready for church anyway. So, I will see about, pulling things to have you guys look at them, and yeah, so you guys can see all the stuff that I ordered. I will be getting a lot of stuff together, so yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye, later taters.